How's everybody's morning going?
Yeah.
Good? I was asking people in the signing, like, what's your favorite part of LeakyCon so far? And then I look at them and be like, probably the opening ceremony, right? Since it just started. It's crazy. Yeah.
I'm Ginny.
I'm Dana.
And we're gonna perform some Not Literally songs.
We're a little awkward, I'm sorry.
So, how many of you guys watch Game of Thrones?
I hope it's everybody, it's so good.
How many of you guys feel like Game of Thrones like regularly pulls your heart out of your chest and throws it on the ground and like stomps on it?
No, I like to refer to it as, this episode of Game of Thrones stabbed me in the baby.
You seen that? There's like a stock picture photo of like a little kid trying to hug a cactus. That's what watching Game of Thrones is like. So we did this video, and it's about that pain. The pain of watching Game of Thrones.
And also the pain of actually eating all that junk food in the middle and then feeling really sick.
Yeah, so our tears are real.
It's really awesome.
Okay, so yeah, this is called A Character I Used to Know, and here we go.
I promised myself that I would try to channel Tessa this morning for you guys, so be like, channel the Tessa. She's so on point. Like,
And then I think back to 2011.
it's a long time ago.
Back in season 1 when all the characters were alive. I told myself that it was just TV, but didn't know it meant so much to me. Now it's fiction, I still remember.
Wait, who are we? Sometimes we forget who sings which part because we sound similar to each other. We're gonna get confused. So you get 2 for 1. We're gonna pretend that's a good thing.
You can get addicted to a certain HBO show, chock full of violence and moves, so many movies. Started turning off like CG back. That's when I was forced to realize that the show would ruin my whole life forever.
No, but like really.
But you didn't have to kill them all. George R.R. Martin, you're such a sadistic bastard. What did you ask? Your friends who read the book say that there's worse to come. You didn't have to kill the king, leaving the kingdom and its subjects in the hands of Joffrey. I know that he was drunk and old, but now he's just a
my life, you guys.
I worked out to prepare for that part.
I have a picture somewhere, I think it's on my old iPhone, of her doing like the Kirby peek over the wall that we have in Caldrogo, and she's like, beard, and then I died.
Yeah, that beard was fun for like the first 5 hours.
Okay.
All right, so obviously if you're here, you are a Harry Potter fan.
What song do you think we're gonna do next? It's sort of this way, it totally is.
Yeah, so okay, just really briefly, I know we've like talked about this a lot. We have a lot of feelings about Hufflepuffs. Like everybody's like, oh, Hufflepuffs, that's so funny. Which is like, okay, you can make Hufflepuff jokes and they can be funny and that's fine. But also, those are real people who are Hufflepuffs out there. And some people have told us they get sorted into Hufflepuff and like cry.
You just put the Hufflepuff between your teeth, it's a metaphor.
So basically, we don't think anybody should be crying about being Hufflepuff, so we like just went all out on this crazy, ridiculous, like, yeah, Hufflepuff song.
I realized that this morning we were getting ready in the hotel room and we were listening to some of this music just to kind of refresh. And we listened to Sort of This Way, and I was like, do you realize that we just told people not to cry? Because like that's what that's really mean. Why did we write that?
Well, it's because people do. Okay, but anyway, they're being ridiculous because being a Hufflepuff is awesome.
If I weren't a Slytherin, I would want to be a Hufflepuff. Hand up.
Yeah, like we can't all be Hufflepuffs, but we can dream. So yeah, so
And if you know this one,
sing it. Yes. So this is Sort of This Way.
it'll be like the Disney song.
Hufflepuffs. It's gonna happen. This was all a trick. There's no Sort of This Way.
Who was there at Chicago? Never existed.
Yep.
Who remembers the opening ceremonies?
Whoop.
Where the audio didn't work and nobody knew who we were, and we were just like,
Oh.
maybe we should just go. We did it. We did the thing.
All right. Tell a joke.
Okay, so a Higgs boson walks into a bar and he's like, oh no, I fucked it up. He walks into church and they're already having
It doesn't
services
matter
where,
if
like,
you're a Gryffindor or if
Get
you're
up, bounce
telling
it up,
a
you
science joke. Just put your wands up. Because you are so good, baby.
I'm sorry, I suck at jokes, you guys.
So I got to be as a first year. I would be in Hufflepuff. Students laughed at me as I sat down. I thought I wasn't good enough.
There's nothing wrong with having bachelor pride, 'cause it's the house where I belong. So hold your head up, kid, and don't you cry. Sorry, that is never wrong. I'm a Hufflepuff and proud. No, I'm not one of the crowd. I'm in the right house, baby, I was born this way. I need the walls of you, I'm trying to be true. You're in the right house, baby, you was born this way. Oh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Oh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born. I'm in the right house, baby, I was born this way.
Never change. Don't be as fair, just never change. Don't be as fair, just never change.
Give yourself credit that you're here because you're dedicated and you're fair. Hardworking, patient, and the friends you all, so put your magic paws up in the air. A strict house is not sin, not even slither, alright. Hey, 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 love the house I'm in, and so should you. That's the real LeakyCon. I'm Hufflepuff and proud, no, I'm not one of the crowd. I'm in the right house, baby, I was born in this way. Just find straight to be true. You're in the right house, baby, you was born this way. Oh, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, promo like hair with a fan.
Don't be a spare, just never change. Whether or not they think you're strange, your eagle, badger, lion, snake, your house is not your future mate. Whether it's in your school or bullies and you are who's that listen love your house today. Since baby, you were sort of. No matter what they may say, from my house I'll never stray. I'm in the right house, baby, and here I'm gonna stay. No matter which house you crave, I will be humble but paid. I'm in the right house, baby, I was born to behave. I'm the first and proud, no I know what I'm proud. I'm in the right house, baby, I was born this way. All of you, trying to make it be true. You're in the right house, baby, you were born this way. On the ring, no other way. Got my door this way. I was born this way. This way, there ain't no other way. I was born, I'm in the right house, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm in the right house, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm in the right house, baby. I was born this way. Classic. God, that was so long ago. I looked at Marilee when we sang the Latin because she has.
I did a little. So, Marilee, stand up, because you're cool. So this is our friend Marilee, and she's totally awesome, and she has Gloria Tioneki. Wait, I can't even do the Latin anymore. Gloria Tioneki sees on her wrist, and she's the coolest person. She showed us a picture of that, and we're like,
It's because she's proud of who she is,
yeah,
which is a Hufflepuff.
and a badass.
Well,
Yeah.
they're the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so
And we're back to awkward.
so we never left. Okay, so this song is not so much singing as it is just very enthusiastic,
Kind of like yelling, talking.
And this is the kind of song where I feel like it should be done in like a club, but instead we're in like a mostly empty auditorium. So
Also, it was really fun to film this downtown and like yell about twincest, like in downtown Denver. We're like, we're gonna get arrested.
actually, some people went by like people with like suitcases or something. They looked like businessmen, but they were all wearing superhero costumes.
Oh my god, that's right. There had to be like a bar crawl or something happening because all of a sudden it's like superhero.
It wasn't a con style costume. It was like I bought this at a
It was like
Halloween
several Captain Americas in a row and stuff. And we were like,
Part of us were like, oh, you came out. That's good. We're ready for you. We're ready to ship you and make you uncomfortable.
now kiss.
Okay, so for all of you who have just totally crazy ships, which don't we all?
Who ships Destiel? Who does? Guys, it's basically canon. Let's just be real about it.
Yeah, and so is Drapple.
Both of their eyes are saying yes. Okay, both pairs of eyes are like,
The apple doesn't have eyes, but I can only assume.
The apple looks lustfully at Draco.
This is an excerpt from Dana's new fanfiction.
Okay,
So, yeah, so this is I Ship It.
there's a crazy thing we started doing now where we see two characters that
Totally don't go together, and we're like, oh, I totally ship it. Started doing. We've done that forever. I got this feeling at like 3 a.m. while watching Netflix. I drew some corny fan art and I wrote some smutty fanfic. Can't help it, I just think that they would make such a good pair. In canon, they have never met. I don't care. I ship it. I don't care. You can dance if you want. I know that they are siblings, but I think there's something more. If she were dating that guy, they'd be paying, I'm sure. The third scene in episode 4, come on, look at her stare. Twincest can't really be that bad. I don't care. I ship it. I don't care. You're on the cannon ground, I'm up in crash ship space. Let's start a shipping war, don't care if I get hate. Don't This is my OTP. I'll go down with this ship. I ship it. Let's not do a shipping war though. That's on the list. I ship it.
Somebody will say something, I'll be like, shots fired!
Oh God. They keep on saying they're not gay, but yeah, I really doubt that. This can't just be a romance. Who would write a show about that? Sometimes in the second season, it's pretty clear. Don't tell me I need to calm down. I don't care. I ship it. I don't care. Is this happening right now? There's a third verse, isn't there? You're up in Christchurch, start a shipping war. Don't care if I get paid. Don't like my sharing as well, then you can hit the forks. This is my OTP. I'll go down with this ship. I ship it.
That's a real thing that happens, because like all of these are real songs, so sometimes we'll like mix up the lyrics in the car, and I'm like, what is that?
I was thinking about traveling, to be honest.
Very distracted.
I ship it. Do you ship it? Can't tell you how many comments we got on this video. Like, we ship you guys. No! That was not the intent.
At least you can say for certain that you know that we're not lip-syncing.
Yeah, this morning I was like, well, we don't have to practice I ship it. We know that one. We're all mortal.
Speak for yourself. I'm Thor, if you recall.
You guys up on stage, because you probably knew the lyrics.
Damn, I saw you sing it. That was a huge mistake. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, okay, so this is where the exciting stuff starts.
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys probably know, there are a number of videos that we have already like planned and shot and done all that stuff on that just haven't been released yet. So
We don't want to talk about it. It's a little complicated. Things are going to happen.
let's just all right, we're moving forward.
Yeah,
so
that was a good talk.
I'm glad that we can just like be honest with you guys.
Open and honest communication is important in any successful relationship.
And stuttering. Okay, so basically, we wrote this partially because this is like our favorite musical ever on the planet.
Ever
like
on the Earth
everyone's
planet?
favorite musical on the planet. Yeah, so we're not very original.
I met someone I met one time.
They don't know what we're
doesn't
talking
like
about
it,
yet.
And then I know. They will.
Okay. Anyway, okay. So speaking of shipping, are you guys Star Trek fans at all? I said speaking of shipping as if this is going to be like a Kirk Spock thing, but it's not. But if it were, then that would be relevant, but it isn't. So, well, okay. Actually, what happened is that one time.
Is that a non sequitur?
Do you remember at Starfest, Dana was like trying to say Kirk and Spock, but she accidentally said Spurk, and she started with Spurk, and then it went on from there.
No, I didn't. I'm surprised I did that script.
Anyway, so the whole point of this entire diatribe that wasn't organized is that this is a Star Trek song, and
Do you want to
it's featuring.
explain the background?
Yes. All right. So this is really awesome a cappella group that they're high schoolers. Just so you guys know, when you're listening to this, they're high schoolers. Amazing a cappella group from Ohio called Forte, which you should look up because they actually have a couple albums out.
You really should.
Yeah, they are
It's
really
stupid.
incredibly talented.
They have one of the top-rated vocal percussionists in the country. And I just, like, you're 18 and you make me feel hideously untalented.
So naturally, we put them behind us. No, so this is featuring Forte, and we don't have the video ready for it yet, but we do have the audio, and we're gonna sing it.
And a really cute album
So
cover
this
ready
is
there.
so this is called "What Is This Feeling?" I mean, obviously, it's "What Is This Feeling?"
Captain's log, starting at 22:59.55. You won't believe the absolute garbage I've been going through this week.
My dear father. There's been some confusion here in Starfleet with the crew. This won't affect performance. If I have to, I will punch him. For I know that's how you want me to respond. Yes. There's been some confusion for you. See, my crewmate is a green-blooded, emotionless rule. stupid bullshit and unhealthy obsession with Starfleet regulation. Blonde. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. I can't stop glaring, my temper's flaring, my temper's flaring. What is this feeling? Clearly he's to blame. Do you have no shame? Loathing, unadulterated loathing. For your ears, you're posing. Let's just say, I love it all. I love it all. Every mission feels like a rerun. It's too bad my phaser's set to stun. Loathing, there's a freakish satisfaction in this visceral reaction. You have been and you will always be. You will always be my enemy, and I will be loathing, loathing till come return. Just drop it, he's not worth the stress.
Jim, I'm a doctor, not a governess.
This is not a competition, we don't need to be impatient, but you guys, we have a mission.
Well, he's being sorry.
It's very hard to concentrate here. I'll beam you to the Shrek-Tie sphere.
We just want to tell you
that we won't take a side.
what is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. I can't stop glaring, my temper's flaring. Oh, what is this feeling? Does it have a name? There's a freakish satisfaction in this visceral reaction. Do we ever learn? You love me and you will always be. You will always be my enemy, and I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. So come return. Per Starfleet Regulation 2406.
That might be my favorite thing that we've ever made. The video is super cute, and I can't. Oh my god, you guys, it's so cute. We put them in little Starfleet uniforms, and they're behind us, and they're doing the thing. Perfect. Well, and operating the Starship Enterprise, Jesus Christ.
Singing being the number one. Speaking of things we haven't released yet, so let's have an awkward conversation. No, let's not.
Are you sitting down?
So some of you may know that for like, I don't know, like maybe a couple days or like a month or something, we've been working on this video, the Ravenclaw video. Oh wait, it hasn't been a couple days. It's been a lot more than that.
It haunts us, guys.
Before the con, we were like, so what do we say when people ask us about the Ravenclaw video? Because all that we can continue saying is like, Erik is working on it.
He is. We're doing the thing.
Editing the thing. Anyway, well, the point is, even while it's being edited, we can still sing it.